Hey guys, it's here bringing you another video. Now welcome back to Unranked to Diamond, the series I take a Smurf account, fresh account, never played ranked before, and show you the adventure to Diamond. Just going to quickly ban a champion. I'm going to ban... I'm not going to ban Aurelia because she wants it. I guess I'll ban Alawi. I think she's just kind of annoying at the moment. But yeah, we return to the series, Platinum 2, 57 LP, so things are going okay. 2 wins in a row from right now, and we'll be in promotion series to Platinum 1. Today we're playing jungle, so the champions in the top of my head that I'm probably wanting to play, Elise is definitely there, Hecarim, Rek'Sai, Lee Sin obviously is always around. Lee Sin is the champion. I think in this series I'm currently like 8-0 on him, 8 wins, 0 losses. Lee Sin's the champion that if I feel that I'm going in a bit of a slump in this series, I'll just play him to pick myself back up a little bit. I don't think we're in that state, so I don't know. I don't think today's going to be a Lee Sin episode. But yeah, we've got a good few options open to us. Hecarim's banned, so we can't do him. Obviously, there's Kindred as well, but she's kind of fallen off. There's Gragas. There's so many. That's one thing I'll say. In League of Legends Season 6, although I don't like Dynamic Queue, I don't really like the new Champion Select where you pick 2 roles. Although I don't like these 2 things, I like the meta. The meta is probably right now in patch 6.14 and probably is going to be in patch 6.15. It's the most diverse it's ever been in quite some time. You know, a season ago, top lane was 2 champions, where now it's like 5 or 10. Jungle was the same, it was 2 champions. I remember when it was just Elise and Lee Sin. It was just those champions. You'd play one of those. Where now there is so much available to you in every single role. It's kind of just a healthy thing to have in League of Legends. You know, just play whatever you're good at, and you probably can climb right now. There's Kha'Zix. Yeah, there's so many good champions right now that are available to jungle. Right, so Thresh, Ezreal for the enemy bot lane. We have a Jhin, Zac as well. God, there's so much. It's awesome. And now I will say down below all the champions. I have not updated it in a while. I will update it after I record this episode for next episode, but yeah, so if you're seeing some champions like, I think, Riven, I didn't own Riven last episode, but I just recorded yesterday's Hextech crafting video. Yeah, I just unlocked Riven, so she's now available for the series. We're going to get a Leona. That's fine with me. That was a really close pick, though, so I don't know if she actually wanted Leona or she just panic-picked it. Should we go Elise? Like, our team comp, let's see, we got a bit of CC, we've got back damage, we've got front damage, we've got an AoE comp, like an AoE boom. So I think Elise could work for just like lane pressure to try and get people fed. I think that would go quite well. Gonna go the attack speed AP because attack speed in the jungle on Elise is still really good. You can go flat AP if you want to, but I think the attack speed is just a little bit better. I'm going to see what people go. Did they just go... okay, so there's 2 things that people go. They go either strength... The most normal one to go is Strength of the Ages, but the best one is actually Thunderlords. And we're against a Galio and an Olaf. We're going to go a bit more aggressive in today's game. We've got attack speed from our runes, so we're not going to attack speed there. Natural talent because you do both AD and AP damage. Bounty Hunter because I think I'm going to be all over the map, and I'll probably try and get that 5%. We'll go this, and then Thunderlords. So yeah, we're going to go Thunderlords. We're going to go probably a little bit more AP damage. We'll still be tanky. We'll still get Riley and stuff, but I want to try and carry a bit more than I normally would. And that's like a big difference with this series and my main account. On my main account, I'm like trying to carry every single game like by myself. Like I just want to get fed and everything. I go aggressive. When this series, I do find myself being a little bit more mellow and not carrying as much. Okay, Elise, we've got the El Clasico jungle matchup. If he does lock that in, Elise versus Lee Sin. Back in Season 3, these were the 2 champions. Like, that was it. You either were Lee Sin, well, you played both, but you either played Lee Sin or you ever played Elise. I haven't played Elise in a very long time, but yeah, I used to kind of main her alongside Lee a long time ago. So without much further ado, team comps are locked in. I like both team comps. They have strengths to them. So I think it will basically come down to which team can get a good early game and then translate that into the mid game. So without much further ado, let's go into the loading screen where we break down today's game. Okay, welcome to the loading screen. This is where we use the website lolskill.net to break down today's game. And as you can see, the enemy team have a 50.8% chance to win. But let's go through it. My team has a Platinum 2 Aurelia, Platinum 2 Elise. I have yet to play Elise in this series. Platinum 3 Jhin, Platinum 1 Leona, and a Platinum 1 Orianna. On the enemy team, they have a Diamond 5 Lee Sin, Platinum 2 Olaf with a good win rate, and he's running Ignite. A Platinum 5 Thresh, a Diamond 5 Ezreal, and a Platinum 2 Galio. So I predict there is pre-made going on here, at least the bot lanes. I would say. So on my team, we have a Platinum 3 Jhin with a Platinum 1 Leona. There's a bit of a gap there. And on the enemy team's the biggest gap, a Platinum 5 Thresh all the way to a Diamond 5 Ezreal. So yeah, and also just to mention, Olaf's name has Smurf in it. He is a Smurf. So yeah, he's taking Ignite, he's going to go aggressive, he's got a good win rate, so I might be putting my attention a little bit up to top lane. All the Aurelia has to do really is not fight him in the early game, especially at level 2, and she should be okay. But if First Blood is going to come from the top lane, it's probably going to be that level 2. Okay, welcome to the game. So we're playing Elise today. I have yet to play her in Unranked Diamond, but I used to play this champion all the time. Really fun champion. She's got great strength in multiple areas. It's not like she's just good at ganking. She's good at everything. She's good at picking. She's not bad at team fighting, but that probably is her weakest part of her game. But yeah, as mentioned, all this guy needs to do is survive versus the Olaf. He's gone Ignite, he's even gone Bloodlust, so he's basically looking for duels. Olaf gets more attack speed the lower health he is. He also gets lifesteal and AD, I believe, from his W. So he's looking for duels. Then he's also taken that item, the Bloodlust, so he's going to be able to attack you a lot more. And then he's taking the Ignite. Add all these things together equals an Olaf that wants to get fed. That's basically what it tells you. And the best thing to do is just don't give him that opportunity. Just play passive. Get it to your tower. You're in Aurelia. You can farm easy with Q. That's what you need to do. Right, so everybody's talking here. Magic Pen, but we have a beast late game, at least I think. Let me see. What's our late game? It's not bad late game. Our late game will basically go on, can we kill Olaf, who's a big tank? That's basically our late game. So yeah. Galio can be kind of easily countered by our team, especially with the Aurelia. If Galio is looking to flash with his ultimate, all Leona needs to do is hold Q before that happens. Alright, thanks guys. All he needs to do is hold Q before Galio ults, and then you'll actually cancel his ultimate. It's actually like a really nice, easy, mechanic that's just you stop him ulting. It's like why Garen is actually pretty good versus Galio or Udyr. As soon as you see a Galio is about to ult, you just press E on Udyr, you run up to him because he's taunting you, you stun him. Garen's the same. Hold Q, you silence him. So yeah. I do like Galio as a champion though, surprisingly. I think if he had a ranged auto attack, he'd actually be pretty damn good. But that's the one thing that's holding him back, is that he has a melee auto attack, so it's so difficult for him to actually get farm and not lose a lot of health. So as I mentioned, level 2 is the most likely level that Aurelia would die. Olaf would go crazy all in for that kill. Luckily she survives though, and he's already I will head up top lane soon. There's no point pinging right now because I am a jungling and it's right at the beginning of the game. But yeah, she just needs to survive. She's already got it near his tower anyway. Just be careful. There's like just no point even trying to fight him at this point. And that's the one thing you just think. He did ward the river though. You saw him go over to that bush not too long ago. So if I want to gank, I'd have to go through lane. Which I might do right now. Okay, I'm on my way. Stun. Go, 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 go. Ah, why didn't you go? She could have queued through the minion and then gone on him, but she went way too slow or just didn't do it. Ah, that's annoying. Okay, so Lee Sin did his red and then was looking for me? I have no idea why he came from that side. Damn. So yeah, he did his red and then went all the way around and then came from the other side. Alright. So Olaf at least back. So that gank, it wasn't a bad gank. We could have got first blood there, but it made him back at least. So that's something. Take the silver or take the positives where they come, I guess. Just trying to think where we can get a kill. Like Orianna doesn't even have Ignite. She's going to teleport because it's kind of a passive lane. So it would be hard to even kill Galio at this point. Orianna probably should just go back though and just use her gold. We're going to go through lane though. Because again, I think the panic lane of this game is going to be this Olaf. If he gets ahead, they might win. If he gets behind, I think they'll lose. Because I think there is pre-made going on in this game. I think they might be relying on that guy to carry them or something. He's not going to go on, is he? Yeah, there's too many minions. If he's a Smurf, he probably knows he shouldn't go into minions. Alright, I'm going back. Gonna go for Blue Smite, because I like having the slow. How's bot lane doing? Because whenever you're like focusing so hard on one side of the map, the other side could struggle. Just care of an all in with Ignite. Just pointed out to her. She should be fine, but like right now she is so far away from her tower. If Olaf consistently lands his axe, his Q, she's in trouble. Because she's so far away from safety. You shouldn't fight him though. So if he lands another axe and that, yeah, you can just chase like nuts. So Orianna hasn't backed yet. Should she? Maybe. We'll go. Oh, that path thing. If he goes for these, then yeah, we'll go for it. Okay. Hey, how you doing? Eh, not bad. We get his flash. Galio flash. Got to be careful of Lee Sin, who's bot lane. Damn. Oh, there's a TP coming? What TP? That's Aurelia? Okay. Go for the Ezreal. That was really badly played. Oh, she did her combination the whole wrong way. Oh, what the hell? This Thresh could have killed me. Why didn't he kill me? He ran away when he could have just killed me. Oh, I can't believe I didn't get that auto attack. Galio's good. This is going to be close. Okay, I'm fine. Phew, I get them. Yeah, Thresh could have killed me then. I don't know why he didn't. He should have stayed under tower. He was dead 100%. If he stayed under tower, I would have gone for the kill because I was so committed to it. So I would have died. But he ran through the tower, which let me run through the tower as well and survive. So that was a small mistake by him. Definitely. Yeah, the Aurelia, I'm a bit worried now. Again, a lot of people go, oh, you make judgments too quickly. I only can go off stuff that happens like in the game. Like, you know, that's all I can see. The Aurelia did her combo the wrong way, and she also used her Q when she was right next to him. Like, she was right next to him and used Q. You don't need to do that. Like, especially that he still has heal up and stuff. Just be patient. And that might have netted you the kill instead. Orianna's behind the CS by like a whole minion wave. She should be okay though, hopefully. Alright, level 6. We'll get our red buff and then, I don't know. It's very much as a jungler, a lot of the skill of a jungler is deciding where do you put your time. Like, you know, where do you put it? Do you put it bot lane? Do you put it top lane? Where do you actually go? If I ignore top lane, she's already behind 15 CS and it's an Olaf. That's a one-trick pony, has Smurf in his name. He could carry the game. So there's that running through my head. Mid lane, she's catching up a little bit in CS, which is good, but it's always nice to have a fed Orianna. So there's the reason to get her fed in mid lane. But then bot lane's already died in a 2v2, or to a gank, sorry, not a 2v2. So do I try to help them to try and settle that lane down? All this goes through your head, which is why I'll always stand by my statement. Jungle is the hardest role in the game easily. Mechanically, sure, it might not have the champions that are the hardest by any means, but decision-making and knowledge, jungle's by hands down like more powerful or a harder role to play. Like, you need to know every single champion in the game to be an effective jungler because you're going to be playing or ganking everything in the jungle. I'm going to say to Orianna, go back to and buy for blue Ori. There's no point giving her blue buff and then making her get... Wait, what are you doing? Wait, really? Okay, I'm going to go top lane. We can maybe try and kill him. Yeah, we don't have much control. The reason why we don't have any control in mid lane is Orianna has not backed yet. She's got a Doran's ring. That's why you shouldn't delay your back for like that long. Because you're weak and then you can't follow up on a TP or anything like that because you've got a Doran's ring. That might have been close, but I don't think he saw me. That damage. Nice. They're going to do dragon. She can push that. Again, Olaf doesn't have teleport. He just uses ignite there too. It's Earth Dragon or Mountain, whatever you want to call it. It's not that bad. Orianna is not... Wait. Oh, she went back to lane and then... the dragon's gone. There's no point me even running. Or Jhin ultimate. I really want to know how, like... It's really annoying. I want to know how close my allies are to certain levels. Like, if Jhin was close to level 6, that would be really nice information just to know. What is it? Are you AFK? What are you doing? I'm just going to take blue buff then, I guess, because she's just being AFK for too long. I think we're going to kill Olaf again. I really want to get the Aurelia fed, because having an Aurelia fed I think is also a good thing. Nice. That's good. Why did she wait so long? What items was she waiting for? So she's going Abyssal. Okay. Wait, I thought she was going Morello. Didn't she say she was going Morello? We'll go Morello for Olaf. Huh. I guess that plan changed. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. There we go. So it's working. I just gotta make, like, Aurelia getting strong good, but there has to be a point in the game that when you get your lane fed as a jungler, if it only really works very well if they can then start one. Oh god, they're so pushed up. Yeesh. It only works well is that if you can then move and then do other things around the map, and then that person is still fine. The worst thing is when you camp for a lane and then they start losing the 1v1s after you've camped for them. That is the worst. Now, I don't know why bot lane, I'm going to be honest, was here with no vision and with no escape. You remember, these have no escape. They're a very immobile lane. You should not be pushing your luck in that lane. But they are. I've got a lot of damage on me, so I might actually go for this kill. Oh, okay. Yeah, these are 2 kills. Aurelia, I don't know. She could put her time... Oh. Oh, that's a pretty good juke. If they get that kill, not bad. Flash. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think Aurelia needs to just focus more on top. Oh! She did it too late. Oh, earlier. Focus on top lane more, Aurelia. Alright, good kill. Maybe a double. Because both teleports have not gone in the favour of Aurelia. Was trying to help. Yeah. I think it would have been fine without her. I think it created panic that she was teleporting in. And, like, again, we're trying to get her a lead in top lane. We've just got her 2 kills for Olaf. Olaf is staying top lane because he doesn't have teleport himself. And he's just getting a lead in top lane because he's farming more. Like, just, he needs to focus more on top lane. Not go around the map and not do well. But yeah, it would have been great if, like, I flashed. The reason I flashed then was to try to get them more in range of the Orianna ult. He should have done it a little bit earlier. And again, I'm not trying to get perfection here. Like, this is, like, low diamond, high plat. I can't expect, like, crazy good LCS play. So that's why I'm not, like, going at people or anything. Like, I never do that anyway. But, you know, just a little bit quicker would have been great. Like, if you are looking at this gameplay and be like, how could that gone better? These little things make the difference. And that is why very much a big difference is why a low rating person can look at a game like this and go, I play better than this. But if you put them in the game, they're going to suck. It's because the little things make the differences, not the big things. The big things are very easy to point out and go, hey, they're doing that wrong. Where the small things, people probably don't even notice the small things. Alright, like, what did I say a while ago? You camp for a lane and then they start losing 1v1 anyway. Yep, that's what's happening today. That is the ultimate annoying thing for a jungler, is you put all that time into a lane and then they lose it anyway. Ugh. Did he smite this? Yeah, he did. Damn, she died. She shouldn't have gone greedy. I had the kill. Her going greedy just killed her there. Wow, that damage. I suppose I have no defense, but still. That was a lot. Yeah, we're trying our best. Like, we're doing really well, actually, as Elise. Like, there's been 8 kills for our team. I've been involved in 6. That's pretty good going. But that's a good and a bad thing. It means I'm playing quite well, but it means my team is also being really reliant on me. That stuff isn't happening unless I'm there, which isn't the best thing when you're wanting to win the game. Yeah, Olaf is actually roaming all the way down to bot lane. So, yeah. I don't know why he'd actually do that. Well, they're going to get a kill anyway, but they're at the stage. Olaf is at the stage now that he can like just kill people, not like pretty easily. He just killed Aurelia. I don't know why he'd then roam, because he now knows he can actually 1v1 her. Okay, so they get that kill. Oh. Alright. Let's put a pink ward here. Screw you all off. Galio. Goodbye, pink. Dragon's up in 15. I think we're going to have to let that go as well. Oh, damn. Is that Cloud? Oh, no, it's Ocean. Okay. I was going to say, like, a Cloud Dragon or whatever the movement speed one, people think it's a joke. It's actually really good on certain champions, like Olaf. That's pretty strong because it gives him movement speed. But what you'll notice as well is he knows he's stronger, but again, he could be top lane just wrecking the Aurelia anytime he wants now. But he's trying to use his strength around the map. Thresh randomly is top lane. Oh, I don't really want to fight. I don't have thingy. No smite. Alright. Oh. We should fight though. Oh, where the hell's Orianna? Okay. Not coming apparently. This game is messy. If we had Orianna there with an Orianna ult, which is up, you can see the bottom right, it's up. That could have gone really well for us. Okay, we're going to buy the Riley. Somehow Aurelia is lower health than Thresh. Thresh is winning the duel. Okay, I don't know how that happens either. But we just got to basically, like every episode it seems nowadays, get late game. If we get late game, then we have a chance to win, I guess. Trying to think. Lee Sin's going damagey. Like, I can kill the Lee Sin fairly easily, but they can kill me as well. That's the problem with going squishy Elise. Is like, sure, you do a lot of damage, you can make stuff happen, but you're also going to die fairly easily too. They're almost full AD. Yeah, apart from the big Galio, who's actually really fed. Apart from that guy, yeah, they're all AD. Which you can't ignore him. I know it's a Galio and people don't take Galio seriously. Can't ignore that guy's damage. He'll do surprising damage if you ignore him. So I'm going to start smiting the wolves a little bit because I think they have a lot more pressure on the map than that. Oh, hey, yeah, they have a lot more pressure. I don't know why I did that. Olaf Sums. Wait, they died in mid? No. I think this game's just going to be a loss, just like just a flat-out loss. I don't think we're going to have a chance to win. You might ask, what was the biggest mistake of this game for me as a jungler personally? Putting my time into top lane. And I don't mean any disrespect to this Aurelia, but really that has been just a waste of time for me. I should have put it probably into bot lane. Yeah, the reason for it, I'll explain the point, is, as I mentioned earlier, I camped for her a little bit, tried to get her ahead, and you don't maxi on Aurelia versus Olaf, that would be a bad idea. But yeah, I camped for her, got her head, got her 2 kills, looking good. She teleports down to bot lane twice, good ultimate. Teleport back down to bot lane twice, she mucks it up both times. And then now he's just losing in the 1v1s, even though I got her fairly ahead. So it's just kind of really awful situation to be in as a jungler. That you just feel that all the work you've done is just worthless. Where in bot lane, maybe if I got her, I blocked for her. That might have killed me, but not really. They're just not gonna stop going on us. They know they're ahead and they're just gonna roll with it. Nope. Okay. Oh, if he got hooked then. And then Olaf again. He's dead. You see what I mean? Like they're just doing everything. They're not giving us a chance to do anything in this game. But it's one, they're just doing it, and the second thing, I don't think my team knows what they should be doing. We should be doing well, basically either grouping under mid tower, looking for a wombo combo with Orianna and Leona, or we should be focusing on splitting the lanes to stop them basically powering down mid. We're not doing either. Why is Olaf not banned? Oh my god, what? Why is Olaf not banned like he should be? Okay, so this is a person that makes me laugh every time that this type of thing happens. I have not seen an Olaf in one of my games. I'm probably going to say in about 20, 30 games of solo queue. You don't see the guy. And then the one game, he got fed. The guy's like, why didn't you ban him? Nobody bans Olaf. Nobody plays Olaf. Like, I hate people like that. It's so irritating. It's like, okay, so going into the game, you don't know you're going to be against a one-trick Olaf player that's good at the champion. They're so annoying. And pardon my frustration, but yeah, you can tell. Them type of people really frustrate me. Especially, like, if it's a normal ban that people are banning all the time, then maybe, okay, we're just going to mute her. Like, you lost bot lane like crazy, and then you're BMing about an Olaf. Like, ugh. Again, annoying. But if it was a ban that is a normal ban that people are banning all the time, and then that thing goes off on one, then maybe, sure, you know, hey, that thing always gets banned. Why did nobody ban it? Olaf doesn't get banned. Nobody plays Olaf right now. That's the annoying thing. Just because it's done well, people are like, hey, that's why we're losing. Blame that thing. Blame that thing, not the one for the 210 bot lane. Like, that's the thing. And again, I'm not being ragey here. I'm just stating a fact. That's not the... Olaf is not the reason we've lost this game. There's a 6-0 Galio. There's a 2-1 12 assist Ezreal on the enemy team. You know. But no, it must be the Olaf. Again, we should be grouping probably as our strongest avenue right now with an Aurelia, with a Orianna Leona Wombo, and you walk through the jungle. Yeah. Alright, we just lost. Oh well. Yeah, this has been a really frustrating game. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, just feels bad. These happen, you're going to get frustrated, and this is what I say. A lot of people, majority of the league player base probably, even you guys watching this at home, a lot of you would turn this game into rage. That you'd be raging in chat going, oh, what are you doing bot lane? Or typing to the Leona going, no, shut up, your lane's going wrong. A lot of this would turn into rage. Don't let it turn into rage. It could be frustration. You could speak to yourself. Like, just say it out loud. You can type it, then delete it. Just don't let it get into the game, because that would only make this game even worse. And then that would make your attitude worse. And then for the rest of the day, if you go into another game after this, you'll probably lose that one as well. So, it's just not worth it. But yeah, as you can see, some people, when we probably were at the beginning of this episode, probably were laughing that they picked Galio. He's not a laughable pick. He's actually pretty good. Especially versus our comp that is mainly full of, like, well, two big AP people and then squishy people that are doing quite bad. It works. It is perfect. He can, like, one-shot them. Yeah. So if I could replay this game, which again, hindsight is a brilliant thing, and it's very good pointing out mistakes, but when they happen, they happen. You can't do anything about them. You only can look to improve in the future. But if there was a time machine, if there was the DeLorean that I could go back in time, the thing I would do differently this game, so if ever you're in the same position in a game in the future, is I would not go top. It was a waste. I'd go bot lane. Like, even though they're 1-6 both of them, and that's not great, maybe I could have helped a lot more, and maybe they wouldn't be 1-6. But you never know. Again, you don't know. It could have gone worse if I went bot lane. So, yeah. Aurelia decided to go in versus 3 of them. Cool. I think the game's about to end. May as well smite it. I'm being really cautious here because they have so much damage. Whoa, his speed up boost. What are they trying to get? So they're just trying to get everything? Yeah, they're literally getting our whole base. What the hell was that? He's been randomly flashed. There's no point going in there, it'll just be suicide. Actually, we'll get that. May as well. I think, yeah, it was a bounty. It was worth it. Yeah, just nothing we could do. Everything went into the favour of the enemy team. The lane that I decided as a jungler to help was the lane that unfortunately lost by a lot. So it was just one of those games. It happens. Oh well. GG. I also just noticed, I think for the whole game, there might have been something from the stream yesterday. My bad. Oh well. Right, let's go into the outro and see how much LP we lost and all that good stuff. Right, so we lost 16. That's not that bad. So we're on 41 LP. We went 365, 7.5k gold. More gold than the Jhin. More than the Aurelia. 80 CS. We got a B-. And damage done. We did actually the most on our team. Oh, that's not a good sign. Okay. Well, that's going to do it for today's game. So hopefully you guys enjoyed anyway. Hopefully you learned a lesson that sometimes as a jungler, wherever you go, put your time in. Sometimes it's going to be the wrong call. And that happens. So thanks very much. Like the video if you like it. Subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you guys next time. See you.